What is up, guys? So here is the update on the two turtle cabs. We had all the Bondo, you can see there, that's the new vent that I made earlier in the video. We got all the Bondo areas worked out. These are in my booth. We're going to be priming them, so we had to rebuild the whole bottom edge all along the edges because these things get all banged up and beat up through the years. These are the moldings for the marquees. They're stripped down to the bare metal. Control panels all stripped and fixed and repaired. Now this has already been primed and we're going over it again. Some spots that we noticed after the primer's done, they've all been sanded down and blocked. My dad's helped me out. And he's going over some last minute spots before we go to the paint booth. This primer, when it's sanded, is smooth, man. It's like an automotive finish on this thing. But when I say automotive finish, I don't mean gloss. I mean just the smoothness that you cannot achieve with a roller. I made two brand new back doors because they were all beat up, so these are brand new. There's the control panels already detached. Alright, now here is them finished, painted. The front is fully painted. This is a satin finish. And I do not paint the entire sides because they will be covered with vinyl, but you can see the nice satin finish on there. So then I just do like to have it on the outside perimeter. So both of these are ready, and then what I'm going to do is lightly sand the sides with probably like 1,000 grit sandpaper just to denib any dirt and dust before we'll apply the side art on these. This is the control panel. This is like 2 days later. Now I could apply the second day, but I prefer not to because the outgassing of the paint. So a lot of guys, they make the mistake, especially with latex, you do not want to put graphics on the next day. That's just too soon. You need to give it a chance to breathe and dry because this is chemically drying, so you can imagine. So here is a tip for you. We're going to take all these bolts, you see how they're rusted, and we're going to get them polished back up. And a way we're going to achieve that, there's both machines, is apple cider vinegar. We're going to just pour them in there and we're going to let them soak overnight. And also we got the buttons soaking. And for the buttons I am using Simple Green. And that's going to clean off any debris and dirt, so let them soak as well. So you can see also the springs and the nuts, I also have any corrosion or rust on them. So we're going to let all that stuff soak, agitate it every once in a while, and they'll come out clean. Alright guys, so another part of this project is to try to remaster the artwork. I was contracted out by a good client of mine to try to achieve the most accurate art to date out there. And I believe I have accomplished that task. I have a lot of hours into this thing, and I feel that it's as close as we're going to get to the original as there's going to get. So I'm very proud of this, and I like to show it to you as a print on the machine. Now these sets are available to purchase, but you are going to have to go through him, being he paid me to do this art. I do not have this art available on my website. You will have to purchase through him directly. I will be doing the prints, but he is the guy that you're going to be dealing with as far as the purchases. Okay, so I got the side all ready to go. It's been lightly sanded and cleaned off. I like to lay them on my side when I apply the art. It just seems to work out better. And here is the first one applied to the sides. Very happy with that. It come out really well. I am using a semi-gloss on the sides, which is as close to the original as it was. It wasn't a matte and it wasn't high gloss. It's kind of like a satin low luster, and it really looks pretty good. So here's some more shots of it you guys can look at. These were all scanned and worked off of an original machine that you saw there. Now I got the T-molding on here, got the control panel back on. So we're getting close. I'm going to be putting everything back in together probably today. Get everything back together and get this thing running. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.